Yes, I love my producer right now because he put me with one of the hottest pastors on the block. I'm going to be talking to Jimmy Odukoya. Now, he's not just a Nigerian singer and actor, but he's also a motivational speaker and a pastor. Jimmy also happens to be the son of the late Taiwo Odukoya and the late Bimbo Odukoya. So I've been so eager to have this conversation with you. I'm so glad to have you in the studio.
Thank you.
Welcome, Pastor Jay.
Yeah, thank you for having me today. It's really good to be here.
All righty, welcome. So now, first off, Pastor with beer like this. How on earth have you been able to keep the two personas apart, the performer and the pastor?
Well, a lot of times people be like, this you're pastoring. How are you a pastor with a beard? You know? They say beards are supposed to be for, people who are Muslims. I'm like, but no, if you read the Bible, there are a lot of beards in the Bible.
Okay.
And I say that all the time. I'm like, Abraham had a beard. Aaron had a beard.
Okay.
Jesus had a beard.
Okay.
Like, what Bible are you reading?
Okay.
So that's how I kind of use that to, justify. And I just like being true to myself, really. So,
That's staying true to yourself. We have been watching quite a few clips of you acting and your, let's say your efforts on screen have also been a little, controversial. There are a lot of, scenes that you wouldn't normally expect a pastor to take on.
Right.
So did you ever have any, any issues going into them?
Well, I mean, for me, a lot of people expect, because I'm a pastor, I'm only supposed to do like good boy roles, if that makes any sense, or play the pastor in the movie, or play the good guy. But I'm like, at the end of the day, as long as there's a moral lesson to be learned, because bad things happen and people do bad things. And for me, what guides my choices in the roles that I take is, at the end of the day, what's the big picture? What do people take away from watching it? So if there's a moral consequence, or it aligns with my worldview, I'm happy to play that role so people can learn from it. But if there is no lesson, I'm not going to do anything that just glorifies sin or anything, So as long as people can learn from it, I'm happy to play that role.
All right then. So I have to bring up the fact that I've known you for a very, very long time.
For a very long time, yes.
And the good boy, well put together, wearing, white shirts and black pants to church guy, that guy is gone.
Well,
so I feel like there must have been something that shifted somewhere along the way.
Well, I think to be quite honest, I've always been myself in terms of, I remember even when we were growing up, people would say I couldn't dress a certain way to church because sometimes I'd wear a shirt with my buttons open and a t-shirt underneath, or I'd have on jewelry and people come up and be like, well, you shouldn't wear that, because I'm like, well, listen, if my parents are okay with it, then I'm totally fine to be that way. So I guess for me, it's just growing to the expression of who I've always been, I think, and just, like I say, being true to yourself and who God has created you to be, really. So
the messages that you end up preaching, I've been going through your social media. Let's just say I've been stalking you. I was just like, there's some really powerful messages that, of course, I think are sometimes directed at the youth. Did you ever feel like that was your calling, or do you ever feel like you were pushed into it because of family?
Well, you know what, when both your parents are pastors growing up and you're the only boy, everybody just assumes that, your father's a pastor, your mother, bless her, is a pastor, so you're going to be a pastor. And I didn't want to be a pastor. And I remember my mom, bless her memory, would always say to me, any girl I was dating back then, she would ask them, like, can you be a pastor's wife? Because my son's going to be a pastor. And I thought,
okay. Wow.
Yeah, right. I don't know how that's going to happen, But I guess God has a funny sense of humor. Once He has a plan for you, you can run, but you can't hide. And so I guess I definitely wasn't pushed into that. I was running away from it, but God has a funny sense of humor, and here I am today. So. And
you do have a pastor's wife now.
Yes, I do.
You have a wife.
Yeah, I have a wife, and she is a pastor's wife.
Yeah.
So I guess Mom always kind of saw it, and she saw it when I couldn't see it. But yeah, definitely wasn't pushed into it. I think it was all God's calling.
Are we going to talk fatherhood now?
Oh, sure. Why not? Why not?
What changed for you once you had your kids?
I think it's just the awareness that you're not living for yourself, and the responsibility that you have lives depending on your actions, and it teaches you to be selfless, even if you don't want to be. It will force you into being selfless because you realize that you're working and living for them, really. I always joke that they're like my CEO.
Okay.
And I'm the employee. I work for my family, so having 2 kids is a blessing, really, and yeah.
Okay, so I think I could see one of your kids' names.
Yes, you
Is
can.
that's Ariella?
Ariella and that's Azariah.
Azariah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ariella, Azariah.
Yes.
2 girls?
No, 1 boy. 1 girl, 1 boy.
1 girl, 1 boy.
So Ariella is the girl, Azariah is the boy.
So you're done then, I guess.
Done.
You're done?
Done.
No more?
None.
But you could.
No.
Why not?
We're done.
Seriously?
Yes.
Are you sure Kemi won't have another opinion on that?
No. You see, when we had Ari, I was happy.
Okay.
I was like, oh, my girl, I'm fine, you know, I'm okay. And my wife was like, yeah, I need to have a boy.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, so let's just
What?
the boy.
You want to keep a pin in it?
We're done.
Are you sure?
I'm too sure.
Okay, so
3 sure.
3 sure.
3 sure.
All right then. So there are a lot of responsibilities that come with a position like yours.
Yeah.
To the church
Right.
and all that. And I feel like for so many speakers, pastors, it kind of weighs them down. Has there ever been a point where you thought, you know what, I'm done, I'm not doing it again?
Absolutely. I think the responsibility of being a pastor goes beyond just standing on stage and preaching. You have people that are dependent on you, whether it's spiritually or emotionally, physically, sometimes financially, because anything goes wrong, people call pastor first, and I say this, your calling has no respect of your feelings. So if you don't feel like it doesn't mean that you have to stop being a pastor. People will call you at 4 a.m. to pray for them, and people will call you. I've received crazy calls, like somebody in labor calls me, or somebody's losing their mind and they call me, and crazy things like that. So sometimes it is tough when I have to juggle being an actor and a pastor, so I have to leave sets and go to stage, and leave stage and go back to set, or leave set and go to speak, and sometimes it gets tough, but I guess it's grace sufficient.
You've never said no more?
I've said I don't want to do, but then again, after you say I don't want to do, then you go and do. Like, I don't do it anymore, I can't, I'm tired, I don't feel like preaching, I can't, but then you have to. It doesn't respect how you feel,
Now, there's so much more that we're going to drag out of you later on. It is game day. We have the game segment coming up very, very soon, but we're going to take a short break. Stay with us. Hey, as I said before, it's game day. Okay, so the game is simple. Words with friends. So you could think about that. Words that have friends. So basically we have a game where our contestants need, or rather have 45 seconds to find as many words from a major word. So I don't want to say root word, because if you define it as root word, it might get confusing. But I'm going to write out a word, and you have 45 seconds from when I finish writing it out, or when you finish writing it out.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, hang on.
Okay.
So you say the word, and
then we have to write.
So I'll say the word.
Yeah.
You write out the word, and then I'll start the clock, and then you have to give me as many words as possible.
Right.
From that word. Okay. So who's gonna start?
I already have height advantage, so.
Shots fired.
Wow.
Shots fired. Well,
So I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there that.
Well, I have width advantage, so if we're gonna go there.
Are you gonna try to?
Okay. So the 2 motivational speakers are about to try their luck. Let's go. Who's taking the marker?
He's our guest, so
Okay, all right.
let's have him do
Let's
it.
go.
Well, they say charity begins at home. So. this is
Are you guys scared? Okay, all right. So our first word is architecture.
Architecture.
All right. Write down the word.
Hey.
Tech. Sure. Yeah. Architecture. So your clock. Okay. Step back so they can see the word. So stand as close as possible to the board. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Your time starts now.
Drawing.
Write it down.
Oh,
you
I should write as
many words from this word.
Architect.
The letters in that word.
Drawing.
No, the letters in that word. How many words can you form from this word?
Oh, okay. A for apple.
No.
Okay.
Yummy, we're going to start this again.
I don't understand.
So basically, from architecture, you have to get out other words. So like arc.
Oh! No, you just get. You know what?
Do you see?
Oh,
you have
right,
to pull out
right,
different
okay.
words from the root. There you go.
You step aside. Step aside, okay?
All right, so let's take that word out of the running. He's already dashed you one word.
And this marker isn't good.
Well, you're gonna have to press it hard.
Oh, so we have to pull out words from the
that
word.
Yes.
From the root word.
All right, so we're gonna change. This is a permanent marker, so we might have to pay for this board after, but it's fine.
All right. Okay.
All right. So, architecture has gone.
Yeah.
We're going to government.
Government.
All right.
Government.
Government. All right.
Government.
Government.
How many words
so
can I-
hold on. Let me start the clock.
Right.
Start now. Go.
One word is go.
Okay.
Over.
Okay. Over. Okay. What else? What do you want? Don't you dare help him.
Verm. Vern is a word, right?
No. Come on.
Go gov. Govern. Yeah.
Okay.
Govern.
Keep going. Okay. That's three. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Mint.
1.
Mint.
Gone.
Mint.
So you got 3 words, Yomi.
All right.
So Yomi has
That's hard.
3.
Give you
Okay, I have to take this one.
Give me like hard
Yeah.
root words.
Yes. Okay. So, Pastor
Beat that.
Jimmy, it's all yours.
Pastor.
Same word?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. Okay.
So the next word is intellectual.
Wow.
Go on. Intellectual. And
Let's see how many you can get
your
from that.
time
This is
starts now.
okay. Intellect.
Intellect. Okay.
Actual.
Okay.
Let.
Okay. What else? What else? What do you
Tell.
have? Tell. Okay.
Sell.
Okay. Okay.
Elect.
Okay. Okay.
In.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ant.
Okay.
All.
Okay. Wow.
Tall.
Okay.
Eel.
4, 3,
Net.
2,
1. 10.
Oh, Pastor Jimmy. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, so let's count. 1. Actual isn't there. Sorry. Let.
ACTUAL. It is there.
No. You need 2 A's.
Oh,
You
true.
need- yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's
Okay,
gone.
that's
So
not
you
right.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well. Whoa.
That's it. Let me write that out there. Sorry, Yummy. Do you want a chance to redeem yourself?
Yeah.
Do we have time for him to redeem himself? Oh, Yummy,
No more
I'm
time. We don't
so
have any more
sorry.
time.
No time.
Are you
Yummy.
kidding me?
We have to have a rematch one day. We have to. But
See,
Your
this
height
is what we're
advantage
saying.
did not help.
This is what we're saying.
The width advantage.
Elections are tomorrow
all
and
the
before
way.
my very eyes. Things are going on
Pastor Yummy
here.
and
This
Pastor
was
Jimmy.
not rigging.
This was not rigging.
This was clear. 12-3.
Okay, so we have to go to the kitchen now. So maybe we'll just allow
12-3. I'm still better
allow
than Chelsea.
Yummy to redeem himself.
Actually, no, because it's the same 6-0 margin. I beat you by more.
Okay, you know what, let's go to the kitchen. Let's calm his nerves and give him something to eat.
It's just.
But this was a fun game.
Thank you.
Let's
well
take
done,
the
man.
door.
Well done. Well done.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, interesting game there.
I'm talking now. You don't want to talk the last time. We are in the kitchen now and we have prepared
Last I checked, I'm the one in charge of
What's
the
this
kitchen.
one do?
And of course, I'm here with Chef Johnson. Ignore Mike. Ignore him because he's only here for the food. And I'm here to, teach you,
shouldn't
take
be
you through the
talking.
process of cooking. All right, guys. So Jimmy, Yomi, and Titi, of course, will be joining us in a bit. And this morning, our Evo
Yomi, that was
rancheros.
obliteration, man.
Welcome
don't
to the
finish
kitchen,
you.
Jimmy.
Nice
Please
one.
have a seat quickly. All right, so
Well done, well done.
quickly,
Thank
guys.
Take a seat, take a seat, take a
Jimmy, this morning, Chef Johnson has made huevo rancheros for you.
Wow.
Yes, it's a Mexican dish.
I see.
Yeah, Mexican breakfast dish. We'd like you to have a taste.
Oh, wow.
And let us know what you
And
think.
I'm
so,
also
Chef
getting the
Johnson,
consolation
quickly.
prize.
No, you didn't. You
It
lost
is
the
definitely
game.
a consolation.
You lost
Consolation
the
prize
game.
now.
Flogging was too much.
Yeah.
Consolation
the
prize,
game.
you guys.
Just like roll it.
Okay,
So I think maybe you should
Oh, yeah, sure.
treat it
Yeah.
like a tortilla.
Yeah, just should I
Yeah,
just
so
roll it
basically, you're
up?
supposed to eat it like a tortilla.
Is it?
you know,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Wrap it up.
Yep.
All
wrap
right.
it
But
up.
if you need a cutlery,
I would, yeah, because I will mess it up.
Okay,
Thank
so
you, thank
there
you.
you
Let's
go.
just
There
do
you
that.
go.
Thank
well
you
done,
very much.
Chef Johnson.
Yep.
So how am I?
Yeah.
You know, this is my consolation prize. So I'm trying to.
Okay.
So
What?
please have a taste.
I think you need to
quickly.
just
This lemon.
Okay, just roll it
roll
up.
it up and have a taste.
Okay, so Jeff, you're going to talk to us about how this came about.
Okay, nice.
Very nice. Great.
You like?
Okay.
You
So
like?
quickly, Chef Johnson.
Yeah, like I said, it's a Mexican dish, and it's breakfast dish actually. It's made up of sautéed tomatoes and other vegetables like
Red pepper,
red pepper, red pepper, green peppers, and celery. But like I said, you can substitute celery for other herbs
like basil.
like basil, mint also. And,
As in,
and
there
then,
you
and then
go.
you have your sautéed.
So what do you think, Jimmy?
It's really good.
Let's give
Really
a
good.
shout
I
out
like
to
salsa.
our friends at Homely NG for the kitchen accessories. Thank you so much.